Welcome to the 3S Parlor with Tess and Bess, where we sit, sip, and say what we want. Hi, I'm Tess.
Hello, everybody. My name is Bessie, but they call me Bess. You can call me Bess, too. How you doing today, Tess?
I'm quite peachy today.
That's good. What we gonna talk about? Don't forget. What we gonna talk about today, Tess?
Well, we're going to pull a card and let that be and that'll be our topic.
All right.
So come on into the parlor so we can talk about it.
All right, let's talk about it.
We're going to pick a card.
Where we sit, sip, and say at the 3S Parlor.
All right. First question is, what's the first thing you notice about the opposite sex?
You want to go first, Tess?
I can. Well, I think the first thing I notice is his eyes.
Oh.
And then his lips.
All right.
And his height.
Tess got a list. Go on, Tess.
And I'm going to leave it right there.
All
His smile.
right.
His smile is important. I think smile says
Yes,
a lot. And
I
then
agree.
the eyes are the windows to the soul. So that really says a lot.
That's true, Tess. I've heard that before.
So that's really what I look for.
Okay. All right. Well, me, I'm a little older. I kind of look at the middle section when I look at a man first.
The midsection best.
If he's wearing jeans and they're kind of tight,
Okay.
you know what I mean. Tess. I'm just saying.
Okay,
But yeah, I agree with you. Smile is important. I like a man with nice, pretty, pearly white teeth, whether they're his or not. As long as he has a nice smile, pleasing personality, and a good sense of humor.
Okay, that sounds pretty good.
But you don't know that just looking at him. I'm just saying. He should be at least well dressed to get my attention. I'm just saying. You know, appearance is everything. It really is.
It really is.
So, you know, I'm gonna tell you something though. One time, Tess, I was at a concert and there was this guy sitting next to my sister. And she said, "You ready to go?" And as I looked at her, I looked down at this man's hands and I said, "Well, maybe not just yet." Listen, his hand, I have never seen a man's hands look so soft. Later on, I didn't know he was looking at me too. So later on, when we started talking, I found out he's in pre-med.
Oh.
So he was going to school to be a doctor, and he wanted his hands to be real nice and soft when he handled his patients. I thought that was the most sensitive thing, most compassionate thing. This boy said this man said he put lotion on his hands at night, Tess, and slept in gloves so his hands would be soft. They looked soft, I gotta tell you, and that got my attention. That's the first time that ever happened, and it hasn't happened since then, but that did happen. I've never been attracted to a man by his hands, but I did that time. So
It's the first time.
yeah, for everything. That's right, Tess.
All right. Well, I like to look at the man's shoes. That tells you a lot too. You know, it's the type.
You like
of
to look at his
shoes-
what?
His type of shoes. He
Oh,
wears.
his shoes.
Yes, yeah,
My
his
mother
shoes.
said that.
Yeah, because if he got on some old raggedy, dirty,
Dusty
shoes or sneakers, girl, that says a lot about him. That says he really might not be the type of caliber you're looking for. But if he's clean, the shoes, it could be gym shoes if they clean and he's neat. And you know, that says a lot too. He got dress shoes on. It all depends on where he going and, you know, coming from or going to. As long as he clean and neat.
That's right.
But if you're nasty, shoes nasty, then that's a reflection on
My
you,
mama
usually.
said that.
Yeah.
Tess,
Makes
a
a
man
difference.
if a man is dressed up in a suit or a nice sweater and a pair of dress slacks, his shoes ought to be shining.
Yeah.
Most men shine their own shoes to make sure. You know, it's hard to find a shoe shine shop anymore.
It is.
But men know how to shine their own shoe.
Yes.
I saw Steve Harvey shine his shoes with a sock.
Okay.
You would not believe the shine that was on them shoes.
Oh, I can believe it. Beth.
They were shining though.
It just takes the effort.
Yes,
you know?
it does. It does. So you're right about that, Tess. You want to pull another card?
Sure,
Tess?
let's see.
I think we got a couple of minutes or
All
so.
Okay, well, this one says your significant other is angry and upset about something that happened at work. How do you calm him or her down, Bess?
You want me to go first on that one, Ted?
You can go first, Bess. You
Okay,
can go
I
first.
will. Well, every woman knows her man, and just like you know how to push his buttons, you know what calms him down, and you know how to calm him down. It ain't always sex. You might be able to fix him a cup of coffee and that calm him down. Just sitting down, having a good, rubbing his shoulders might calm him down. You have to do what works for your man in your relationship, because most women know. They know how to calm your man. Just like we know how to make him upset, we know how to calm him down too. And it might just be as simple, Tess, as a shot of tequila.
Yeah.
That might do the trick. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to get him drunk. I said a shot. Just a shot. Okay? What you think, Tess? What you think?
I agree with you, Bess. Your significant other, you know what works for
That's right.
him or her. You know what they like and what calms them down, what soothes them.
That's right. That's a good
Soothes
word.
Their spirit
Tess,
and their soul.
that's a
their
good
temperament.
word.
Yeah. Sometimes it might just take, like you said, a shot of their favorite beverage, or could be tea, could be scotch, could be, whatever they like.
That's right.
Some Pepsi sometimes. Some people like, it all depends on what your man likes.
That's right.
Or your woman likes, And so, being your significant other, you know these things. So
You should
that
know.
shouldn't be hard.
If you spent some time with them,
you talk to them. And,
That's right.
And let them know you're there in their corner. You got their back. And talk to them if you want to talk, and if you don't, then and your significant other, you're gonna give them time to themselves if that's what they require.
That's right.
Or you're gonna sit there with them and just let them know I'm with you.
That's right.
I'm with you, and I don't like you. I'm sad you feel that way, but I'm here for you. Whatever way I can do to make you feel better, I'ma do it. That's all.
Right. That's right.
That's all.
That's good, Tess, and I think you're right too, because sometimes to calm him down, he just may need to be by himself with no noise, no disturbances, and no distractions. Just leave him alone. Give him his slippers. Don't even give him the newspaper. Just let him be. You know what he needs, and you know how to calm him down.
Exactly.
So I think that depends on the relationship and the people involved. You know what makes your man calm.
All right.
So it may just be a simple kiss on the cheek.
Yeah. A hug. A nice
simple
big
hug. That's right. That may be all he needs. So I think that was pretty good. Tess, you want to pull another one?
We can.
Okay. You want to do this one? No?
Let's see. Have you ever cheated? If not, what's the closest you ever came to cheating? You want to answer this
Well,
one?
not really, because we've all cheated at some point in time.
Yeah, we're not
Tess,
gonna
I
do
don't
that
want
one
to
yet.
talk about
But
that.
the audience might want to hear that.
Well,
maybe one day in the future.
Yeah, we'll
not
do
right
it
now,
later,
not
right now.
All right. Oh, here's a good one. Which childhood experience has shaped you the most? I can take the lead on this one. You want to answer this?
Go
one?
ahead, Tess.
All right. Well, my childhood experience that that it shaped me the most. I had a really pretty good childhood, so I could answer I've got a lot of answers to this, so I'm just gonna pick one, okay, y'all? Just gonna pick one. And I'm gonna say, going down south to visit my family down south every summer, because we grew up in New York, and so every summer just about we'd go down south, and it was such a nice and different experience from, the concrete streets in New York. We got to go to the chicken houses and pluck the eggs.
All right, Tess.
So it kind of took me back to the roots. So I'm going to say that because it showed me my family's roots,
Okay.
and where we come from. And then going to church every Sunday, that was a must. There wasn't no excuses. Great-grandma didn't play. Yeah, and she made me teach Sunday school. I was 9 years old. I said, Grandma, I don't want her. She said, "Gal, get on up in." But it made me, go up against
well-rounded,
yeah. Yeah, things I thought I couldn't do. She pushed me and let me know I could do them. So I'm going to say that helped. Plus the fact that I got to see animals pick pears and pecans and watermelon, and just got to see horses, horse-driven carriages. Just a real big part of, where my heritage came from. So I'm going to say that, Beth, and leave it alone, because it's very touching to me. But it was a great experience,
Okay.
All right, I'm going to leave it there.
All right, Tess, I think the childhood experience that shaped my life, is that what they say? Shaped your life? No, that's not the one.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. No. Anyway, okay, I was a debutante. And I danced with my daddy, and my mama and daddy danced, and I had to have charm classes. I had to walk with a book on my head, but it taught me to be a lady from that point on.
All right.
They taught us how to sit, how to walk, how to talk, and how to be a lady. So that kind of shaped me for the rest of my life. As now they have daughter-daddy dances, but I danced with my daddy. I was a debutante at 15 or 16 when, your daddy, they introduces you to society. It was just a really, really wonderful ceremony. And my daddy is like, he was kind of unemotional, kind of didn't show a lot of emotional effect, but he really had a good time doing that. And because my mama was a teacher, she got a lot of the other girls in my neighborhood involved in being a debutante, and they got to dance with their daddy. Matter of fact, a girl that was a debutante with me a few years ago, she's got her own online business, and she told me that she'll forever appreciate my mama for introducing her to that, because it like opened up a world of knowledge and understanding, and it gave us a guide and a sense of direction as far as growing up and where we should be and where we should go. So I think that was it. It was a good time. It was a good thing. So all right,
wonderful.
Tess, I think we're going to wrap it up right here and go ahead and get, I'm sweating, Lord. The sun is hot. It feels good, though. Y'all, it really does. To be out, we outdoors. We over here by the water. And
beautiful water.
Yes, and everything is good. We having a good time out here.
Listening to the blues.
Nice breeze. Listening to the blues. So we gonna finish enjoying the rest of our day. And we hope y'all be blessed. Don't forget, hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and come back and see us again. Okay?
Right.
God bless you. Stay safe. Bye.
Bye now. Peace.